Hello everyone, my name is Urvisha Patel, working as an assistant professor in Computer Engineering Department at Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. In this video, we are going to learn how to create servlet web application using NetBeans IDE. Here you can see the file. Inside file, you need to click on New Projects for the web application. Here you can see different categories. Inside these categories, we need to choose Java Web. When you click on Java Web, in Projects tab, here three types of applications are available: Web application and other tools. We need to click on Web application, click on Next. Here name and locations information are available. In first tab, here we are creating the first web application. Give the name of web application. This is the location of the project. Click on next. Select the server from the tab. Here I am choosing Glassfish Server 3.1. Context path is /first web application. Click on next. Don't tick on any of the frameworks. Click on finish. You can see the processing. Okay, this is the first web application which I have created. Inside this application, you can see the web pages. Inside web pages, here one folder is available, web-inf, and here you can see the index.jsp page. Other portion of first web application is source packages. Next is libraries, and last part is configuration file. If you want to write servlet application, right click on web pages, create new HTML page. Here give the name of HTML page. I am giving the name first HTML. Click on finish. This is the HTML page. If you want to take servlet page, click on source package. Right click on source package. New. Take the servlet file. Give the name of servlet file. My servlet file name is first servlet. Click on next. Here you can see one checkbox. Add information to deployment descriptor file. The name of deployment descriptor file is web.xml. So add this web.xml file and click on finish. So this is my servlet file and this is my HTML file. When you click on web.inf, you can see now web.xml file. Go to XML tab. This is your XML file. You can see the servlet tag. Inside servlet tag, here servlet name is displayed and servlet class is displayed. Inside servlet mapping tag, here servlet name is available and URL pattern is available. Next tag is session config. You can give the session timeout here. So this is our web app. Inside web app, servlet tag is available, servlet mapping tag is available, and servlet config tag is available. In this HTML file, in body tag, I am creating one form tag. Inside form tag, I am passing two parameters, action and method. Action is used to redirect the page. Here I am writing first servlet page because when I click on the button, my application will go to the first servlet, and using method is equal to get. So if you are using method is equal to get, you need to write servlet code in doGet method. This is the button code. Input type is equal to submit and value is equal to submit. Let's run the program. This is the button displayed on the browser. Let's go to the servlet file. As I said, I am writing the get method in the method. So I am using doGet method of the servlet. In doGet method, here I am setting the content because I am using the HTML page. So response is the object of HTTP servlet response. Using this response, I am setting the content using set content type method. So response.set content type and pass the value of MIME type in the bracket. Here I am passing text/HTML. To print the output on the browser, I am taking the object of printWriter. PrintWriter space out is equal to object of HTTP servlet response dot get writer. Use this object out object to print the line on the output screen. Out.println. This is my first servlet program. So this program is all about when I click on the submit button, this line will be displayed. So let me run the program. This is my HTML page, first HTML.html. I have created a button. This button is displayed from the HTML page. Click on submit button. When I click on submit button, my application goes to the first servlet. Because I have passed action is equal to first servlet name. And the content is displayed from the doGet method. This is my first servlet program. Thank you.